I just want to write something that's not so sad. I don't know. Maybe something like la 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 la. Don't know where I'm going or what's in my head. Going somewhere slowly usually works out in the end. Yeah, and time again, these feelings run through my head. These days I've been super content, always reminiscing to no end. But sometimes I've been thinking of late. It's almost 3 and I haven't done a thing except drink 3 cups of coffee. I'm shaking, thinking I should've stayed in bed. La 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 la
We're live. Sweet. All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Russell Weller, and I'm here with the super talented, super awesome Michael Carubelli. Michael, go ahead and say hi real quick.
What's up, y'all?
It's good to have you out, man. Yeah, we're gonna be working on this new song. What are we gonna call this, by the way?
Stay.
That's what I told you. That's what I've been telling people. I was like, yeah, I think it's gonna be called Stay. Honestly, that's a nice, like, catchy name.
Yeah.
All right. So my first question. What's the I sent you the song because I was working on it. I streamed it just a little bit, like a week or two ago. What'd you think about the mix I sent you in terms of like what I had written and the arrangement and just whatever? Give me your unfiltered.
Man, the first two things that I caught was on the first cut that I went home with that night. There's like a driving bass. It's like doom 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 doom. It didn't have that. And that was the one thing that I had just soaked into.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you talking about when the bass first comes in too?
Yes.
You liked the driving?
Absolutely.
The first time I re-looked at the song
like
after when we wrote that, I was like, man, it just comes in so aggressively. Let's do a listen through, and we'll see what it sounds
Could be
like.
for a bridge scenario.
With a slow,
like a build up to the final chorus.
The whole notes or the driving?
The driving.
Yeah. How about this? Tell me what you think. See this little area right here? This little area. Tell me what you think about that.
Yeah.
This day. You like those swells, huh?
Yep.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
That's pretty. We got a verse right here.
And then I'm gone before you wait.
What do you think about the little drum?
Yeah.
I know that it's hard when I can't stay. Everybody's working for the weekend.
It's a good line.
It's not the same for me.
So that bass though, do you think it should come in and just be right to the boom, no, 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 no? What are you thinking?
So what did we, first off, 2 questions.
Hit me.
What did we decide on, like, the basis of this song? I dug what you're, that's so, when I texted you on the road, yeah, so like,
lyrics?
We're musicians, we're home for X amount of time, our weekends are like you said, everybody's working for the weekend. I mean, it hits a little different for a musician, you know, like a traveling musician. So I put myself in that captain's chair, and that's really kind of like all the lyrics that I've been writing around.
Yeah, so as far as lyrics go, here's what I've been, because when we first started, we kind of came up with some of these like kind of random lines to give
it was scat.
Something,
It was.
And we had this idea, it was like the girl, like we're talking to like our significant other or something. It's like, you're telling me to go, but I want to stay and like fight for the relationship, work on it, like dramatic stuff like that. I had such a hard time like because I'm not in the season like that, so I had like such a hard time like writing for that. I spent hours trying to like pin some lyrics to that, and I ended up like coming up with a couple different ideas. I was talking, like some people were watching the stream, and I was like, they were commenting, I was like, nothing's hitting yet. And then I had this idea, I was like, everybody's working for the weekend, not the same for me. I was like, dude, that's cool, because like not only is it like a callback to another song, but it's also cool because like I'm not thinking, oh man, Friday's here, time for the weekend. I'm thinking, man, the weekend's here. That means I gotta leave home to go out and do shows and stuff. And I was thinking about it earlier today. It's kind of cool. It's a cool thing. It's like a cool problem to have, you know. And so it was like this different area. I was like, man, I could write authentically from this standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was glad you said that. And yeah, shout out Loverboy, dude. That's coincidentally, it's one of my mom's like good favorite bands from back in the day.
That's what's up.
So
what are you thinking, like in terms of?
No, I'm down for that.
Cool.
Yeah, and that's really, like I said, that's what I kind of geared all of my stuff around. And then I'm gonna add a line from Loverboy too. You know what I mean? Just to keep it on. And nobody will know that unless, you know, they watch this, obviously. But that's a little story behind the song moments. You know what I mean? I
like that. That's exactly where we're gonna have to clip that for Instagram stuff. Okay, so here's my thing. I still haven't figured out. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't put a whole lot of thought into it yet. I haven't thought about who's gonna be singing first, who's gonna be singing there, where's the harmony gonna come in.
Yes.
That we're gonna have to figure out today.
Yes.
But like I wrote
arrangement.
Yeah, because I've written some like verse. Obviously, we're each gonna have a verse, or we're each gonna be taking a chorus, and then we're gonna be doing harmonies around those things, and then pre-choruses as well.
Yeah.
But like it's gonna be 50-50 somehow. I just didn't know where it's gonna, and then when the harmonies are gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
How are you singing harmony? You decent? Or are we both gonna like have to struggle through it?
Depends on what's needed. I do harmonies way better as texture.
Okay, cool.
I can it's almost like a background overdub.
Okay. But we're going to cross that bridge when we have to, because I'm going to be like, buddy, trying to like do it.
Great question, though.
I'm not super skilled with harmony. That's probably my weakest point. But yeah, let me pull up my notes real quick. Let's start talking actual lyrics. You want to go ahead and maybe we could tell everybody what we got written so far. Because I even came up with a couple different like chorus renditions.
Mm-hmm.
So we can start there. So the idea is like I gotta go, and you're telling me to stay, but I wish I could stay, but I gotta go. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
And so I had the thing I did last time I was working on this song, up until today, was
she's in a rock and a hard place because she supports you, right?
Yeah.
She knows what we're chasing.
Yeah.
She respects it enough to not get in the way.
Right.
And not deter that, because that would make no sense. But at the same time, you know, everybody loves romance. Everybody loves that companionship and the constant being around their human. But it ain't in the cards, like for musicians, no matter what caliber level you're playing shows at, man. Like you gotta go, you gotta go.
You know, and it's hard for me to write songs if I don't like have some sort of authenticity mixed in. So I had my wife and I are going through this thing right now where it's like most of the time I gotta leave town to go do my gigs and stuff, right? But so she's working during the week, working for the weekend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like working on the weekends and leaving. So it's like that's conflicting right there. So that's really tough. So sometimes it's really hard to leave when you guys have been at a disconnect the entire week. So I was like, I could definitely write from that standpoint. And then of course when I came up with that one line, it kind of like just kind of shot the song into space for me. I was like, I think I can write with this. So
it's like being in jail or in prison, you know what I mean? Like, don't ever get off a phone call with your lady and like pissed off. You know what I mean? I've seen that in movies.
I think
because then you're in your head about it, like what she's doing. You know what I mean?
And that's the point of the conversation.
And you don't want to be on the road, you know, going to play a show when you're supposed to be enveloped completely into the gig, if you will, right?
Yeah, your brain's somewhere else and everything.
You can't do that. You got to check in completely.
And even in simple terms, it's just like I don't necessarily like I want to go and like do the stuff. It's fun, but like at the same time, it's like it is hard like leaving the person you love for days on end. It's tough. So
and there's a sacrifice bridge in it for sure.
But I was like, I think both of us can write to to that point. And so if we can write some authentic stuff, I think we're gonna enjoy singing the song more like live and even when we do the recording, like everything. So I had this idea, was like, when I've got to go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? And then I say, it's hard when things grow, but I love when it rains. I wish I could stay.
Give me the first part again.
When I've got to go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay?
Yeah.
So it's like,
when I'm gonna go, I still hear you say. You have to enunciate that really good.
Yeah. Now,
the middle part.
And you got to play around.
You're going to have to enunciate, I still hear you say.
Still, because I was doing it like this. I was like, when I've got to go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? Because I don't want to be asking her, like, why don't you stay? So remember we were talking that in the first stream, we had to, like, somehow switch those two things to where she's asking you to stay.
You know, it's funny, man. Like, this, music in this day and age, we're so lucky, dude. We get, like, lyric videos.
Yeah.
You know, like, back in the day, you had to, you just sang the wrong tunes of songs, you know?
That's true.
Until one day you realize what they were actually saying, and you're like, what?
That's true.
You know what I mean? So,
well, I mean, yeah, we'll definitely, that part right there, I still hear you say, as long as you emphasize that, I still hear you say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think it'll work. I think. Okay, but hear me out. Like, let me tell you everything, because I also had these other two ideas.
Or you could say, my heart hears you say.
My heart hears you say. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, option.
Okay, here's another verse. Tell me which one you like the most. So you've got the, when I gotta go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? I've also got, you tell me don't go. How don't you know? I wish I could stay. And then I've got one, you tell me don't go, but I know you know. I wish I could stay. I'm pretty sure you came up with how don't you know? I think you wrote that first session, and I was like, that's not grammatically correct. Like, you're supposed to say like why don't you know? But I like that. Like, that was, how don't you know?
Accidental freestyling,
dude. And it works though. It sounds so that how don't you know? Because it's more breathy.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things I liked about that first scratch vocal we did for you. Is like a lot of it was like it sounded dramatic and real because it was like, how don't you know?
And that's what I cleaned up too. I was stuck because obviously all I had was my cut that from the first session.
Yeah.
And then listening to yours gave me an idea of what, you know what I mean, of what the song could actually be when we write something concrete. And so it opened up a lot, dude.
So what do you got? What do you got for your chorus? Have you changed anything with the chorus, or you just got a...
So that's the build up. Okay, so putting it on like the life of a musician with his lady at home instead of it. So mine was, you watch me go. You know what I mean? Your heart's screaming no. Why don't you stay? Once again, and the reason I throw her the heart in there, obviously, is because like she's never gonna say that out loud. They would never tell us like, I don't want you to go anymore. I don't want you to do this.
Yeah.
They're not gonna give us that line in the sand or else they wouldn't be with us in the first place. Right. So they're just gonna support it. They're gonna bury it deep down inside, right?
Yeah.
And hopefully it doesn't explode. And
what's the line again?
So it was, you watch me go, meaning like you watch me walk out to the band van, or you watch me get in my vehicle to go down the road, you know, to get out of here, and your heart's screaming no. So you watch me go, your heart's screaming no. Why don't you stay?
I like that. The only thing I don't like about the first line is it does, and that I struggle with that a lot, because what we have from that first night you did it, it's like we didn't have the right words at that point, but we had the right feeling.
Yep.
The way that you sang it, the way that the rhythm and the cadence of what you were saying, it sounded really right.
We got hook value out of that first session,
dude.
To me, that was the most important thing. Like, if we could get a hook, we're good to go. So
my thing was like, I don't want to go too far away from that. So I struggled with like writing. So, because let's listen to that first thing again. Here's what it sounded like. This is Michael's first thing. He scratch vocaled. It's right here. You tell me to go. You tell me to go. Like that. You're right. That's hook value. That sounds so good. I want to keep listening. So if we change the cadence of like anything from you tell me to go,
okay, I got what you're saying.
If we change it all, I think we lose that thing that came that first night.
I'm with you, dude.
You know,
I get it, because watch does not sound as great as
That's why. And okay, so today I was in the car driving. I was like,
I'd have to hear it on a playback if we went that route.
because you wrote, you tell me to go, and of course now we're talking about like it's really like you tell me don't go.
Yeah.
That's like one too many syllables. But that's something I can't like. You tell me don't go, but then you have to like kind of fit don't in there, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I went backwards, something I kind of do. So like people always used to ask me, how do you write songs? What's your process like? I remember I was in West Texas in San Angelo, and they put me on like the news station, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't go over anything. She was going to ask me. She didn't have a script. And then all of a sudden she asked me questions as if she did have a script.
Yeah.
And I loved that she, it kind of caught me off guard though, but she got the most raw, real answers out of me. And I told her I start with titles.
Really?
If I can because I just think of titles, and then I write around that.
Okay.
So for instance, stay. So now I'm thinking of the word stay, right? What's the opposite of that? Well, moving. That's why I was like, we could write this about our favorite dogs that, could never sit still. Yeah. That was actually a good joke, but I thought, either way.
I thought about the I like the out of the two you sent me today. I was like, I like the one about the dogs, because I could probably write a song about my dogs.
But nobody would have to know that it was about your dog, and that'd be a cool story behind the song later on down the road.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? I've got these verses too. I'm up and then I'm gone before you wake. I know that it's hard when I can't stay. And then the pre-chorus. Everybody's working for the weekend. It's not the same for me. Every time I drive away from home, there's only a part that leaves.
Yeah.
What'd you think about all that stuff?
It was all good.
Because, I mean, you can tell me, we just got to figure out, what's weak, what's a throwaway line, what needs to be stronger.
Well, that's what hit the nail on the head of, okay, I'm an acting musician, I'm an active musician chasing some version of a dream, right?
Yeah.
And, I mean, you got to grind it out, dude. You got to be a road warrior for X amount of years, if not forever. If the dream comes true, you're gone even more.
Right.
Think about that, man,
That's true.
You got to get to Cody Johnson status, dude. That guy gets to take his whole family on the road with him.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That's amazing.
Yeah. And we were talking about that just before we started the stream. I was like, I mean, I would, that is the ultimate goal, right? To just do more and more shows. And part of the way to get there, you were talking about traveling more and getting your name in different places in Texas.
Yeah.
And so that comes with negatives, consequences. Yeah. It's not all
I got
roses
lucky,
and sunshine.
I fell in love with my merch girl, dude. And she was already on the road with us.
That's
was
pretty good.
Perfect.
Yeah, I thought about that, man. The only thing that wouldn't work is, back to the dogs thing. We have 4 dogs. So there's just no way.
Oh.
There's no way to travel with 4 babies like that. There's no way.
No.
And so
a lot of pit stops.
Dude.
Yeah,
it's just that's a big chore. And that would put stress on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but I've got I kind of want you to tell me what you think is weak out of the verse and the pre-chorus I wrote, and then I would like to also hear what you have for verse and pre-chorus. We can just do it live over this track right here.
Okay.
So you want to give everybody a little bit give us a demo of what you got written down right after this first chorus, going into the verse 2 pre-chorus.
Verse 2. Yeah, sure.
We'll just use this part of the song.
Yeah.
And then we'll just kind of hear what it sounds like over music. So I'm gonna put you in just a little bit into the chorus, and then you take it from verse.
Hang on.
Okay.
1 second. Yeah.
You tell me to go.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, here we are. So it's just a little bit into the chorus. Into the chorus.
Now here we go again, a rerun from last weekend. I'm trying to take it all in, but I try to get to you. The band keeps me away. Why don't you stay? I want you to stay, but you watch me go. Your heart screaming on. Why don't you stay? You want me to stay, and then I you tell me to go. That's the one part I don't want to lose.
I know.
That's
I know.
the second thing I don't want to lose.
We just have to change the wording of it, cause and it's the same thing as the first thing. That's such good hook value.
Technically, it does have to be a oh though.
Right. It's just the first word. It's the
if you add reverb onto that, right?
I keep forgetting to hit that button. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
So it's okay, but you tell me to go. How does that work lyrically?
Oh no! I accidentally sang "You Tell Me to Go" just now.
What do you have right there?
It would still be "You watch me go."
Watching me go.
Well, and then in that case, before the echoey "oh," it would be something along the lines of "You don't want me to go," or just I'll take out the "you" and I'm just saying "Don't want me to go."
Would that match the first of the?
Hell yeah.
First part of the chorus too.
Absolutely.
Do the chorus again. Let's see the chorus right here.
Take me back to the pre-chorus.
All right, pre-chorus right here.
Yeah.
Let me put this on real quick.
I'm trying to work out the kinks of that. The band keeps me away.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's coming up, right?
No, it was right here.
Oh, you're trying to punch me in immediately?
Yeah, sure. I'll put you.
Go back. Go back.
All right, I'll give you one bar before. One bar before. All right, here we go. Right here.
I try to get to you. The band keeps me away. Can you pause it real quick? Can I have reverb?
Yeah,
this
just gotta
next
keep
time.
reminding me. Yeah, try to hit it.
Thank you.
Oh,
okay, I got it. I got it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I try to get to you. The band keeps me away. Why don't you stay? You want me to stay. You watch me go. Your heart screaming no. Why don't you stay? Don't want me to go. You want me stay. No. Go back real quick.
Let me. Can I get like?
Does that make sense though?
Yeah. Can I get eyes on it? Let me see.
Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of scattered, but so this is the.
Well, you can put it in order.
Here, I'll do.
Yeah.
Pre-chorus. Let me at least put that in there, right? Yeah. You want. All right. Is that the train? That's awesome.
Is it?
No, I mean no, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Dude, I played shows before at festivals or venues. Well, man, there's one kind of local to Belton. I don't know where it's. Oh, Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the train.
The actual train station, dude.
Oh yeah.
That thing, it'll like
over
no,
there.
you never know when it's gonna come through. It's funny.
Thankfully, nothing came through when I was playing.
Dude, I was playing a show one time with a guy named
Wow.
Sam Riggs,
Okay.
and he flies helicopters. He's got like his pilot's license,
Sure.
and he literally flew in to the show in his helicopter.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's.
But my set still had like 10 minutes or 15 minutes to go, and so I played it off. I was like, I just acted like it was part of our show because it was right as we ended one.
No
And
way.
and I knew he was flying in. I mean, I didn't tell nobody. I didn't announce it. Like,
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, it was loud, right?
oh hell yeah,
It was close enough to.
it's a helicopter, bro.
How close was this thing? I didn't realize there was
like
even a
right
helipad.
right
over.
in the field, like next to the stage. I mean, there's a wall barrier,
Jeez.
but then it was in the field right over there.
That's
It's kind of awesome. I mean, I can't follow that though.
pretty
Like at
gangster
that
though,
point,
dude.
I'm like, shit, what?
Getting to the festival in your
Way
helicopter.
to show me up in the helicopter.
That's pretty wild.
We were in like
You were not the main attraction.
we were in a '99 Chevy Suburban. You know what I mean? with no Freon.
Oh, dude, I've been there like 2 months ago. Dude, it was awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 hours to West Texas.
Let me.
Then come talk to me.
First of all, before we move any further, let me tell you about this
Mm-hmm.
intro. So, you got all the space. Like I'm hitting play now, and then it waits.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
We could either just start the right here, like where listener hits play, like right. Let me give you a good idea. Listener hits play, and it's like so instant. I also had this idea of like if after today if I can find something where we're talking back and forth, give it like a voice note effect where it's like, nah, it should be blah blah blah, like you talk instead of those bop bops. You know what I'm saying? That's that bop talking, and then it starts. I mean, if you're like doing a music video, man, it could be like you and it could be a
Play your
girl
cut
talking.
that you sent me. you did some talking you did some texture in the beginning, but I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, just
It was very like Post Malone-ish, you know.
Yeah, it
where you
was.
kind of just like you're throwing out some vibes. I just couldn't hear what you were saying.
oh, it's just this. It was in the intro. Oh, it was in the intro.
Wish I could stay.
Oh, wish I could. You're
Wish
saying,
I could stay.
oh, got it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I was like, all I heard was "stay." I was like, oh, there.
Yeah, that was.
He's telling everybody the
scratch.
name of this song is "Stay" right out of the gate.
Dude, no, it was.
This song's called "Stay." No, I'm just joking.
Definitely, that is not part of the song. I already cut that out. It's not even part of the song. But I mean, I do like
but something there.
I do like the Post Malone vibes.
Hell yeah, dude.
I wasn't thinking we put anything there, but we could.
No.
I'd like the Post Malone vibes.
And that's
cool.
not adding reverb on anything. That's just adding like a badass. Well, no, it is reverb.
Oh, dude, I'd put couple more effects.
I was
on
gonna
there.
say that's
Yeah.
not adding any auto tune. That's adding an amazing reverb. Like you've already like that echoey sound you already did.
Dude.
Pretty much.
If we want to put something there, actually, like we can make it sound really cool. Let's just for my brain, I need to get this in context. I'm gonna go through everything I've sang, and then I want you to come in and we can see how it all sounds together. We're gonna have to start like merging the two choruses though. The pre-choruses can be different. I think the chorus needs to be the same lyrics, so we're just gonna have to like piece together what we like out of each of ours. So this is my part, and then you'll come in after that chorus. If you want to try to harmonize a little bit on that first chorus too.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right, let's try it. Here's some reverb. Let me see. This is just an intro.
Wish I could stay.
Stay.
I forgot the words. Hold on. I'm up. That's mine.
I'm up and then I'm gone before you wake. I know that it's hard when I can't stay. And everybody's working for the weekend. It's not the same for me. And every time I drive away from home, it's only a part that leaves.
There's something I wanted to say right here, but I haven't figured it out.
I've gotta go. I still hear you say, why don't you stay?
That guitar burning out is supposed to carry it.
It's hard when things go, but I love when it rains. I wish I could stay. Wish I could stay.
Why do you love when it rains?
I'm gonna put you back. That was supposed to be right there.
That's me.
Yeah. So it's like
I got you.
Wish I could stay.
Yeah.
Wish I could stay.
right here.
We play. I call. You're at home.
That's good.
I ask about your day, but yours and mine ain't the same, 'cause you're all alone.
This chorus right here.
I
got you.
Yeah. What happened?
So basically,
Did you record that?
No, I didn't. I should have.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
That was spitballing?
Yeah, that was spitballing. What did I just say?
Dude, I don't know, but that was good. I thought you had that written down.
No.
I mean, it's recorded in the stream, but I'd have to go back.
We play.
Yeah.
We're done.
I don't remember anything you said, but it was so good, dude.
And then I call. Dude.
Everything you said right there, I thought that was like another version. I was like, that's the version I like.
But we can't hear that until the live stream's done, huh? That's all good, dude.
No. That's why I need to be recording my phone so we can do that. I liked that, dude. That was amazing.
But you weren't recording that?
No, we're just live.
Bro.
I'm not recording a million scratch vocals.
Yeah,
here.
but if you have, okay. It's not a million. Yeah, that was freestyle.
Yeah, no, dude. I thought you were just writing. You were singing something you wrote. I thought it was your version number 2. something about our days aren't the same.
I got it. Do it again.
Okay, cool. All right, here you are.
Yeah.
Right here.
Hang on. We play. Damn it.
I'm gonna count you.
I need to go back a little further if you want me to punch in there.
All right.
We play. We're done. And then I call. Well, how's your day? But yours and mine, they're not the same. I try to get to you.
So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go ahead and extend that, because what it is right there is we were gonna do like a half verse, but I'm gonna extend it real quick. Just give me a second.
I'm trying to. People think I'm probably like putting my head down and texting somebody. I'm trying to arrange these lyrics.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Now that I know what you want to do, I got to take like the spurt of ideas plus that freestyle area.
Let me see if this is right. Just give me a second.
Okay, I got something better now. Trying to get back to. Wait, that's not
Yeah, I'm adding time right here. Check.
Replay. Oh.
Sorry, I'm still tinkering.
Oh, my bad.
One more second.
Yeah. The mad scientist.
I think it's timed out. It's always kind of weird because you're looking at all these blocks. It's hard to like count measures like that. But
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take you in at the end of the chorus. You ready to do the verse? So it'll be a full verse.
Yeah.
And then pre-chorus.
Got it. We play. We're done. No, start over and let me get. Is this on reverb already?
No, and if I forget, it's just that backwards backslash.
Okay.
Just feel like you reach over.
We play. There it is. We're done. And then I call. Hey, babe, how's your day? But yours and mine, you know they're not the same.
It's pre-chorus.
I'm trying to get back to you. This life keeps me away. Why don't you stay? You want me to stay?
Chorus.
Yeah.
We just gotta. Okay. Yeah. You got all that written down?
Well, I gotta move this. Yep.
I like that. That's cool. I like the way that you're adding a couple things in the rhythm. It kind of makes it flow a little bit better right there.
Did you record that one? It's okay.
Do you want me to start recording your verses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you don't have to, dude.
No, I mean it's just a button.
No, it'll be. I tell you what. No, absolutely not. I don't need.
You sure?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Because
if it helps you,
because it'll be what it should be, and then obviously I would imagine once we record this thing. Yeah, there's gonna be some punch-in moments, right? We're gonna be cleaning up some vocals, no?
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind we're not gonna record anything on that mic. So.
No, I know that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, because that's why I wasn't recording anything.
Right.
Because I mean,
perfect.
It's not gonna be the final cut anyways.
Yeah, then we're good.
But I can if it's not that hard. Okay.
No.
All right. Man, if we can get the choruses merged to something we both like,
Yeah.
I think we're almost ready to start recording vocals. I
Yeah.
think we're that close. Especially if you don't have any like criticisms for anything I wrote. I'm gonna listen to yours a couple more times. I think there was one part that I was like, maybe that could be stronger. But on this new version, actually, I think you're not doing it anymore. There's a part when I think it was the last one, because when you said something about like the band pulls me away, those words don't quite. But the new thing, I like it. I like it more. It's cool.
Yes. Okay. So I did change that. I put but this life keeps me away. You know, 'cause this song could also be, you know, musicians aren't the only guys that have to leave their families like or their gal, or you know what I mean, or their lady for a long period of time. I mean, you got a lot of people that can identify with the song
and not make it about music.
And it doesn't have to be that. Oh, I'm a musician, so I'm trying to keep it away from. Hey, this song's about a musician. I'm not a musician, so I can't fall in love with this song. Fuck that. Nope, excuse me. Forget that.
That is true, though. I didn't even think about that, but I do like not keeping the lyrics in a box of like, oh, it's a musician that has to leave, because there are a lot more people that would have to leave for a million things.
100%.
That's true. I wouldn't even thought about that.
Right, some of my best friends live on per diems, living on the road, living out of their suitcases in hotels. That's the same thing as a musician.
Dude, yeah.
There's nothing different about it.
I mean, relatability is a huge factor.
Yeah.
That's good to keep that in mind.
And
That's
we're all getting Whataburger at a late hour.
Dude, do you actually? It's always Whataburger for me.
When we go on like full road scenarios, we will never play a show and not hit a Whataburger.
That's wild. It's Friday nights and Saturday nights. I'm getting Whataburger on one of those.
Ours was always Sunday morning. Yeah.
Sorry, Mike, I'm at church.
Well, I mean, we'd play our show and we wouldn't get done till like, you know, I think 11.
Yeah.
And then I'd go do the merch table thing.
Did you crash after the show?
They're loaded up. Oh, hell no, man.
You go get food, right?
Yeah, we go to Whataburger. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, so like Sunday early.
That's still
early,
morning.
I don't know. I was just thinking Sunday morning.
You're thinking like sunshine and breakfast.
What got you to? I mean, you're so tired you crash and you're just like
third meal at 2 a.m. Whataburger's open, dude. They're always there for you.
I'm not gonna lie. If there was an In-N-Out anywhere near me, I'd probably go get In-N-Out because they're open late too. But they're never close to me.
The double, dude.
Always, dude.
Double.
Okay.
Animal sauce, yes or no? Or what's it? Wild sauce? What's it called?
Animal.
Animal. Yeah, I don't.
You mean like on the burger, or the fries?
The fries.
Nah, I'm not on the fries.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, no.
I don't even think I've ever tried it.
Well, it's the same stuff on the burger.
Isn't it like that's what I'm saying. It's like
I do like that.
It's like their Big Mac special sauce.
Something.
Which is basically just mayonnaise and ketchup swirled around.
Which is weird 'cause I don't like ketchup and Thousand Island or whatever. I don't like any of it. I only like mayonnaise.
You don't like ketchup?
I don't.
This is over with. I just gotta go. No,
just get out of here. I'm not sending you nothing, dude.
Dude, I eat like it's a disgusting amount of fancy ketchup from Whataburger.
Really?
I swear to God, dude. I'm like,
I've gotten to the point where I don't like. I'm not eating this. I'll still eat if I'm really hungry, but man, it just doesn't taste that good.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, probably gotta do.
I'm just joking.
The only thing is where we need to punch in. I still want to hear your verses a little bit more.
All right.
There was something in the old version I didn't like. The new version sounds pretty good. There may be a couple cadence things though.
Yeah.
A couple rhythmic things we could work on.
Yeah.
Let's just try it again. I'm actually gonna record this one, so keep that in mind. So we can analyze it a little bit more.
Yeah. And that was more the hope of recording some of this stuff because I am singing it differently every time because I haven't figured out how to sing those verses yet.
Yeah, we can.
This is out of my wheelhouse, by the way.
Why is this out of your wheelhouse?
Well, no, I mean
you're a professional musician. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, not that. I mean the style of song and which plays into how I'm going to sing it and deliver the lines. I mean, I'm not throwing country twang in this deal, dude, but that's what I like about it the most. I think I'm about to throw some bravado down on this deal.
Okay. I mean, you're throwing a little bit. Sounds good.
100%.
Okay, this is going to be recorded. I'm putting you right before the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. In 3, 2. 1, 2.
We play. We're done. I call. All right, you're gonna have to start me over.
That's cool.
I need the reverb.
I'm glad you finally hit it.
That's all right.
I'm not gonna remember that. Ready, here we go.
And do the count me into with the 1 2. We play. we're done. I'll call. That was not good.
I just run it through.
Hey babe, how's your day? But yours and mine, it ain't the same.
Pre-chorus right here.
I'm trying to get back to you. This life, it keeps me away. Why don't you stay? You want me to stay, but you watch me go. Your heart screaming no. Why don't you stay? You watch me go. Heart screaming no. Why don't you stay?
Okay, nice.
That was close.
Well, we'll do it again. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
I know you're still working on it. And
Yeah.
as we record, they'll just be different takes. Here we go. Yeah, because I got a couple notes.
I'm almost there.
Here we go. 1, 2.
We play, we're done. I call. Well, hey babe, how's your day? But yours and mine, it ain't the same.
Pre-chorus.
I'm trying to get back to you. This life, it keeps me away. Why don't you stay? You want me to stay. You watch me go. Your heart screaming no. Why don't you stay? I gotta go. Your heart screaming no. Why don't you stay?
Yeah, and then at the end of that, just whoever's singing, because honestly,
I don't like this line.
Which one? The why don't you?
When I first hit that. Why don't you stay?
Why don't you stay?
Oh no, yeah, that's the end of.
Why don't you stay?
That's basically the end of my pre-chorus, essentially.
Oh yeah. That's the end of the pre-chorus.
And I don't know if I like that.
Okay, so when we're talking about this, I'm not locked into like if you're gonna be this 50 or this 50.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. Either way, we can record everything and then we can change it. So it doesn't actually matter right now. But this very end, the end of the chorus, when you're doing that, on both times, we need to fill that space right here. The
Oh, why don't you stay?
right here. The why don't you stay? Yeah. We're just gonna have to fill the space vocally there on that chorus and there on that chorus. So
It's dead air.
be ready. Yeah, be ready to riff something. Let's talk about
We play. We're done.
All right.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about the second line? I don't like it that much. I like the words,
Yeah,
but
we're done.
No. We're
No.
done. What else? You got anything else in the?
Well, so
in the
going
magazine?
back to not wanting this to be rooted around just musicians, and you agreeing to that, it kind of changes that draft of what I put down. So instead of we play,
Oh, well, because I wasn't even thinking we're playing music. I was thinking like we're playing a game, like we're playing this like the ball field, like it. You know what I'm saying?
I was for right now. We played a show. Like
that is.
and-
I mean,
and
it's.
we're, you know what I mean.
I was thinking less literally and more like metaphorically.
Yeah.
But if you got something else, like we can change it. The only thing was like the ba-bum.
So you're locked into your lyrics.
Not necessarily.
Let me hear yours real quick while I'm spitballing some things in my own.
Sure.
I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't want to
it'll
write
start to
over
conflict.
you. Yeah, or like.
Yeah, because
be
I'm
too
not.
comparative.
I'm not. Yeah, because I'm not super locked in.
I want to make sure
I like what I've got, but we can change.
I want to
different
know.
things.
I want to make sure I know what version of being away you're talking about, and then I'm adding my own sauce.
Okay, I feel it.
Shake them up together, and it'll be fancy sauce. Huh? Just kidding.
Whatever, dude.
And we won't call it
Disgusting.
animal. Well, that's like you know what I mean. That's their like. What do
That's
they call it?
their-
The special sauce.
This is McDonald's, or no, this is Whataburger, right?
I'd rather put out a Whataburger than a McDonald's song. Yes,
Probably.
that cow.
McDonald's
for-
ain't that good.
No, dude.
Okay, this is me. I'm up, turn up a little bit, and then I'm gone before you wake. I know that it's hard when I can't stay. And everybody's working for the weekend. It's not the same for me. And every time I drive away from home, there's only a part that leaves. There's only a part that leaves. When I've gotta go, still you say, why don't you stay?
Pause it. So I'm definitely gonna keep my, the OOOs we were talking about.
Yeah.
Because I think those hit so hard
In the
dude,
second half.
in that first cut. Well, it's the chorus essentially.
But it's the second half of the chorus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not doing that in the first half, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Ideally, with a collab song, aren't we both singing a similar chorus?
Yeah, I think the
just
chorus
in our own wheelhouse.
I think you're right. The chorus should be the same.
Yeah.
Granted, this part of the chorus.
Gotta go.
This is first part. This is normal.
Still you say, why don't you stay?
No, that is the chorus though.
But this is the part that OOOs.
Yeah. No, I know that.
Right.
I'm saying whatever your chorus or whatever the chorus is, we both need to be singing the same exact lyrics on the chorus, right?
Agreed. Same lyrics. Yeah. I think the melody
so let me hear yours
could
again.
change just a touch, but
because then that would edit this.
So this is part A, and then but wait for part B too.
When I've gotta go,
Yes.
still you say, why don't
Is
you
it when I've got to go or but I've got to go?
When I've got
When.
Yeah, win.
I like that.
when I've gotta go.
So when I've got to go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you stay?"
Perfect.
This is part B though.
It's how
Yeah, just keep because we've got this big chorus. There's part A, part B. Part B is when you do the OOOs.
Okay, hang on. When I've got to go,
I still hear you say.
When I've got to go, I still hear you say.
Why don't you stay?
Yeah, and I've already got that written on there.
Is that your third line too?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because
So when I've got to go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you stay?" You want me? Oh wait, so that okay.
and then this is
When I've gotta go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you stay?"
and then there's 3 more lines after that.
And then that's when I think now we can do that second half of my chorus, what I was calling my chorus.
Okay,
Something-
whoa,
to
before,
get into the go OOs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but do you see where I'm highlighting right now?
Yep.
That is part B. Let me open yours up.
you watch me go, your heart screaming no.
Yeah.
Why don't you stay?
Yeah.
This is part B though with the OOOs.
I gotta go.
That's all the chorus is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So like, because our A's match, our B's don't match. I think my B should change to match yours, but the A's match. They just don't match the lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because mine is like
I'm not confused, but I am. What are you labeling as A's and B's? So the OOOs would be the B?
this is all chorus right here.
Yeah.
This is all chorus.
Right.
But the first 3 lines are part A. The last 3 lines are part B. So this is the ba ba bum ba
Mm-hmm.
ba 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 ba, and then you've got part B ba ba bum da da na na na.
Yes.
But that happens. What's like not simultaneously? What's the one after another? I don't know what that is. But one after another in the chorus. So you've got chorus A, chorus B.
Mm-hmm.
So because you put your chorus on B.
Yeah.
But both of our choruses are that big.
I got you.
Know what I'm
now.
saying?
Yeah.
So this is because I didn't have because I wrote
It's hard when things grow.
because it's hard when things grow, but I was thinking I should match. It's
That's
how
what I'm saying.
things grow.
Can you try to sing in your wheelhouse the similar, do the OOO thing?
Yeah. That's so it would be
Yeah.
like, it's hard when things grow.
Yes.
Up in it rain.
Yes.
Right.
That's what I don't want to lose. I don't care what
Yeah,
lyrics are, what the lyrics are. I don't want to lose that in the song.
Right. Yes. Okay.
All right, cool.
That's so when I say like chorus B, that's what I'm talking about.
Got you.
So chorus A, we already happen
you're
to match.
down to for in your chorus when you're singing
To get those OOs.
Nice.
Yeah. The only thing that's probably what I want us to talk about at some point is like, because I write, again, the choruses lyrically need to be pretty similar, if not the very same.
Yeah.
Because I wrote, it's hard when things grow, but I love when it rains. I wish I could stay.
Not a huge fan of the rain part. I was asking you that earlier.
What don't you like about
said,
it?
I thought you said, well, now I'm starting to like the rain part because, once again, when I asked you that, I was in the headspace of like, this is a musician's life on the road song.
Yeah.
Now that I'm in the, you could be, in the oil fields or something. And,
Yeah. When I wrote that, I was thinking, first of all, that's like kind of it's not a callback, but that's kind of like taking in a little bit of the other type of music I like to write. You don't hear stuff quite that like emotional sounding a lot of time in Texas country music. But when I said it's hard when things grow, the idea is like the thing that I gotta leave for is the growing.
Yes.
But when things grow, it's uncomfortable and it's hard.
Yeah.
So it's like it's hard when things grow, but I love when it rains.
What about
I love when it
growing?
rains. It could change. That line could change.
Could you bring pains in it?
What's a
instead
tain?
of rains?
What's a tain? Oh, a tain's
Rain, like pains.
pains.
Yeah, like growing pains.
Growing pains.
That's the thing about growing and growth. There's going to be growing pains, and I think.
Let me look at the words. It's hard when things grow.
Say the rain part again.
I love when it rains. I'm definitely down to change the I love when it rains because that didn't have as much to do with. It just sounded cool.
Yeah, no, I wasn't against. I do love when it rains. I mean, who doesn't love rain? We need it in Texas for sure. I was trying to figure out what you meant.
It's because it's like it's hard when things grow. Like I'm basically stating like I know this is hard, but I do love when it rains because like that means things are gonna grow.
Oh, because it's gonna grow more.
Right, but it's like I love when it rains, but it
right.
is hard when. So it's like just back and forth.
That was deep. Dog.
It's definitely on the
That was
deeper side.
deep. That was good, but
Which means that like
Man.
people aren't gonna necessarily understand it like
Yes.
immediately.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing and a bad thing.
yeah.
It can be both. It's hard when things grow. I need to have your stuff written out. Do you have I need to.
Copy,
What's your chorus?
paste, send?
Yeah, what's your chorus right now?
That's what I've been trying to
Do you have
write
something?
down as we're doing this.
What
But
do you
yeah, I got it right here. So that's pre-chorus. Excuse me, why don't you stay? You want me to stay? And I said, okay, so mine would have been, why don't you? Okay, yeah. Mine would have been, when I've gotta go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? Because to me, the only form of communication we have on the road with them would be a phone call, right? FaceTime. So basically, when I've got to go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? Meaning stay on the phone with me, stay at home, don't leave, stay on the FaceTime, stay. And then, that's what sits in your head while you're trying to work the next day.
Wait, hold on. That's
That's what I was meaning.
No, they wrote that. What do you mean? That's what I wrote.
What do you mean?
When I gotta go, I still hear you say. No.
Oh,
hold
is
on,
that
Michael. You
I
wrote
got
something
it.
else.
So you said when I've got to go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I did then. I edited.
You already wrote it down?
Yeah, I was already
Wait,
edited.
are we on the same note?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Dog, I thought we were on different notes.
No. See, so
I'm like,
that's what I'm saying.
I was like typing yours out as you was like,
no.
my
When
bad.
we already agreed that we have to be saying the same lines
Right.
in the chorus, I was
No, I
already
meant, like,
drafting.
What did you sing? I thought it was different.
I'm good to go. I don't know what it is now. I already
listening.
deleted. You watch me go.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
watch me go. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you watch me go.
Your heart screaming no. That's why I was like,
Why
hesitant.
don't you
I don't remember
stay?
writing those.
Now, okay, let me ask you this. This is a big question. Do you think that the first two lines have to match? Like, have to match? I'm leaning towards yes, but
What first two lines of what?
the
Of
first
the
two lines
chorus?
of the chorus, yeah.
That's what I was saying. If our pre-choruses are different, which is the
Yep.
dun, 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 dun,
And mine is
dun,
the
dun, dun.
everybody's. So that would be different pre-choruses.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Pre-choruses can be different, but the biggest part is the when I've got to go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you stay?" I
And
said
you
we
like
locked-
that though?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
why
okay.
that's why I didn't even think twice about it. I just
Okay,
changed
okay.
it.
I honestly,
good.
because I was listening to yours and I was good. I was like, man, we're gonna have to. But if you like it,
No,
then
I'm good to go.
It's
dude.
cool then.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I've got to go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you stay?" Does the second part need to match? Is what we need to decide. Because that's the
Is
I
that
guess
the B?
I'm just not
the
catching up to where
OOs?
your brain's at. Yeah. I see. I
Yeah.
see where you've been at. Because that's why you're like, we should make sure that those are OOs. Because you were already thinking,
They
how do
should
we
match.
merge? I wasn't even.
Because that
okay.
dude, honestly, that's a bonus hook. Like
Yeah.
that was a bonus hook.
It's true.
Like, and it's part of the chorus. You
Well,
don't get
and
a lot. There's
and
not
it's
a
gonna
lot
be
of-
great
yeah.
because it carries us into the climax of the song.
Yes.
So when I've got to go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you say? Why don't you stay?" It's hard when things grow.
Yeah.
I know that's the part that we might want to change. Do we have any ideas? It's hard when things grow, but I love when it rains. I wish I could stay. I'm not married to any of those three lines.
When I've got to go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you stay?" Excuse me. And then your next lines are what? Let me write them down.
It's hard when things grow,
Uh-huh.
but I love when it rains. I wish I could stay.
I wish I could stay.
Wish I could stay. Wish I could stay. I'm losing the key.
It's hard when things grow, but I love when it rains. I wish I could stay.
Yeah, I'm thinking we
not-
could change a little bit of
Yeah, I mean, it's more the rain thing.
that. Let's change it.
I start thinking about rain, like it's raining.
Hold on, because you wrote.
It's hard when things grow. It's hard when things grow.
Oh, I see somebody's content. Blaze, is that how you say it? Blaze Lata? Blaze Lata. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but I appreciate that. You
Oh,
should-
is this? Oh,
Yeah,
this is
somebody's
like live
saying-
comments.
Yeah, it's in a couple different, like,
Oh,
different places.
nice.
Yeah, you should definitely DM me that, I think most of the people on Facebook are friends of yours, right?
Hmm?
David Johnson, Chance Walker, Keith Hopkins, Connie.
Chance Walker. What's up, Chance? That's a good dude.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to look
Keith
at comments,
Hopkins?
honestly. Yeah, you see all the
Oh,
that's the Facebook comments right there.
Oh, you gotta tell me where you got
I know,
like
it's
9 things. I don't know which one I'm looking at. I'm looking at that one.
There's Twitch. It's weird. It's a lot of different things.
That sounds good right there. Get it, guys. Oh, okay, now I'm tracking.
That's what's up.
Nice.
Yeah,
There we go. I'm tracking.
it's cool though. Yeah. I love when it rains. There was something you said
Oh.
about.
My mom, she was listening to what I said, the lost lyrics that I was trying to figure out. We talk about our days, but our days are not the same because you're all alone.
Oh,
yeah,
Is that part of
that's
the
my
verse? or no?
verse. Heck yeah.
Dang, that sucks. I was gonna say like that'd be kind of cool. Instead of rains, you use same or
Uh-huh.
days. We just need to think of a word that rhymes with rains or sounds something like that.
Well, let's. I do better
Listen to it.
listening to it, or at least having it in the background.
Yeah, let me get you.
And this is that freestyle and scat stuff. Check 2. Reverb is on now.
So it's hard when things grow,
There we go.
but I love when it rains. And we just have to remember to keep that na 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 right there.
Yeah.
So it's hard when things grow, but I love when it na na na
Okay.
You don't feel the same.
Keep it going. And everybody's going off the deep end. Our love is not the same. No. I try to get to you. This life keeps me away. Why don't you stay?
Sing that again. Sing that again.
I try to get to you. This life keeps me away. Why don't you stay? You want me to stay? You watch me go. Your heart screaming no. Why don't you stay? You watch me go. Yeah.
I was gonna say I really like the oh crap. No, cause I was gonna say I like the I try to get to you. That's your pre-chorus though, cause I was gonna say it's hard when things grow. Cause it's when I've gotta go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? And then if I let them go, we gotta keep it up and down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I almost forgot, and I was like, I try to get to you. That's why I wrote it down, then I realized. What's start spitballing with the pop dipped him though.
Yeah.
That's what we need to feel right there. Oh man, cause I'm putting back on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check.
All right, dude. Check. There it is.
Is it now? You watch me go. Is that part?
Yeah. Why don't you stay? I do
You
like.
want me to stay.
I wish I could stay at that third line. Let's keep the I wish I could stay as third.
Yeah.
But let's mess with the first two.
Oh, I wish I could stay.
I wish I could stay. Then stop when things go. I keep nothing in there. Why don't you stay? I'll say real quick though, the why don't you stay sounds so good. I just in the first two lines we'd have to say something like, you're telling me or you're asking me why don't you stay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to get that finger pointed back towards us if we want. I do. Why don't you stay? Because why? It's breathy.
Yeah.
That sounds real good.
In my cut, I was doing like a you won't, I told,
Yeah. It sounded
and
good.
then you go. Yeah.
Right here. All right, give it some spitball.
All right, you got me lost. So we're working on chorus right now.
Yeah, part B, right here.
All right, I got it. There we go. And now here we go. This rerun gets old. Why don't you stay?
This rerun gets old.
Yeah.
If part B is something about like we're saying she says this to the singer, like she says this to me type thing.
Yeah.
Then it could be instead of this rerun gets old, the running gets old. The running gets old. Like she's saying like all the running is getting old. That sort of thing. What do you think?
Oh, well, to me, anybody living this life, it's the same thing incessantly, right?
Rerun gets
we
old.
get home from shows and then like we gotta, we barely unpack, because we're dog tired.
Yeah.
And then it's maybe like, so that next day you're drowsy from the road and the travel and all this stuff. So that day doesn't count. So now you're full human strength and maybe for like what, 48, 72 hours until you got to pack up those guitars again and we got to go and do it all over again. And that's what I meant by like it's a rerun.
Yeah.
So every time they come back from the field, or every time they come back from the the oil field, or it's a rerun. That was my thing.
I'm kind of a stickler for like the way that the words sound. So when you say the rerun gets so,
Yeah.
instead of running,
Oh, you're talking about the flow of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
no, no.
like the re kind of, I feel like it takes you out of that breathiness.
Yeah.
But if you say, like the running is so, why don't you stay?
So what's concrete in the chorus? When I've got to go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay?
Let's keep that, unless you're opposed. I think we should keep that concrete just so we can nail down the last 3 lines.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select those lyrics, and I'm going to go to format, and I'm going to underline them.
Okay.
So those are locked in, right?
Yeah.
And now you're wanting, we're focused on the next part, right?
Next 3
Instead of it's hard when things grow, but I love when it rains. I wish I could stay.
Yeah, we're placing those.
Okay, I got you.
And then of course we're keeping the.
Yeah, absolutely. That's not going away.
That won't go away. Okay, because like a couple lines, like "How don't you know?" We can start to pull in those other lines again.
Yeah.
Like "How don't you know? I wish I could stay." But I do like the idea of like if the part B, these 3 lines are coming from the opposite side of the conversation. Like she's saying these things.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty deep. That'd be kind of cool. We would
in this part, right?
Yeah, so like we're saying when I've got to go.
I'm making sure you're not jumping around.
No, that's it.
We're trying to tackle this, right?
That's it. Yes.
Okay.
We're trying to rewrite that right now.
I'm bolding it so I know this is because we've kind of been all over the place, man. And then you're pressing the buttons, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I was trying to think.
Is that ADHD, baby?
No, you're good. You're good. I deal with it every day, but I'm making sure, like, that's what we're doing.
Right. Okay. Just wait. So just so everybody knows. So like when I've got to go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you say?" It's like me saying those things. That's like you saying those things.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like instead of "It's hard when things grow, I love when it rains, I wish I could stay," we say like what she's saying to us.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to do it yet. I don't know. How to do
we can do it. We can get there.
You want to try to spit a little bit more?
What you want. No, I want to sit here for just a second.
Okay.
And this would be an intermission time.
Do you not like? How do you like? Do you like the "How don't you know" thing? Like "How don't you know" from that first scratch vocal you did. Do you think do you like that at all?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm gonna write it down.
But I'm trying to focus on this part right here.
That could be this part. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
so we can start to pull those lines in and just add the oh. Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I'm like, because we've already come up with like a good amount of like lines.
So you're saying move the B up right here?
Where? Yeah, because we're rewriting that, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm thinking like instead of "It's hard when things grow," instead of that, say "How don't you know?" You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm just because you sang, and again that had some hook value from when you did the scratch vocal. I like that.
Yeah. Can we hear that real quick? The
original?
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it.
Because I'm trying to remember what you're talking about.
Let me see if I can find it. I think it's this right here.
Try to get to you, run. Just tell me go.
Right here.
How don't you know?
The way you sang is "How don't you know?" It's how it sounds real good. So I'm like, we could use that, but add the OOOs. You know what I'm saying? How don't you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I don't.
You're like, yeah.
Well, the words were like they were freestyled, and I'm trying to wrap my head around how she would be saying, "How don't you know?"
Yeah, no,
how don't you know? Oh yeah. I get it. Well, how don't you know? So this is an argument. Now we're arguing on the phone. How don't you know that I want you to stay? You know what I mean?
Well, it's also like a plead for like, because again, when you were writing that, you were thinking from your perspective, like, how don't you know that I wish I could stay?
I didn't write that. I just sang it last time we were here, right?
That's writing it. You came up with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You came up with it.
Yeah, it's a form of it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
I guess we never wrote it down specifically.
I didn't write it down, though. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, dude. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay. Did you like that part I had? It's down here. Your heart's screaming no.
It's in there. It's kind of like this for me. It's kind of like this. It doesn't jump out as like crazy good, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Your heart screaming no. Your heart screaming no. It's not bad.
Oh, there it is. Your heart screaming no. You don't want me to go.
Yeah, that's when you start. So that's another one that was kind of hard because like
Or your
you
heart's
don't
all,
want me
or
to
how
go.
about your heart's all alone?
I like alone. I like
I
alone.
like that better. Let me put that.
Or instead of saying your heart, it's like a heart.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about saying your heart that's a little too like obvious for me.
I'm putting that in parentheses.
A
heart's
heart,
all alone.
a heart's all alone. And I gotta go.
Long nights all alone. Those sting. I'm trying to figure out what would bother her the most about us being gone. Long nights all alone.
As long as it's 4 syllables.
Yeah.
That's
Long
we have to
nights
do.
all alone. Long nights all alone. That's 5.
I was trying to figure
Well,
out
that's
how
what
you
I'm saying.
shoot that.
You would sing
Like
it.
nights all alone. Long nights all alone. Maybe you could fit it in like
So
that.
here, let me just go acapella here. When I've gotta go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? It's hard when things grow, but your heart's all alone. Yeah, man. But your heart's all alone.
Maybe-
Oh, I'd say to say, but your heart's all alone.
But you could do like, but your heart's all alone.
Yeah, I forgot to add your but in there. See, but I love when it rains. I should have put.
But heart's all.
But your heart's all alone. But your heart's all alone.
Show me how you sing that.
See,
'cause
I'm still trying.
I think you
to,
could fit it, but it's gonna be tough.
Like you're trying to put the listener into the fact that they have to realize, well, now she's saying this to him. I keep trying to write it
Yeah.
literally like I'm trying to explain what she said to us on the phone.
And
I
that's
don't
gonna be
want
tough.
to confuse the listener and make them have to go back and realize, okay, well she's that's what she's replying to him on the phone.
Right. It
So
needs to be
that's
sort of obvious.
So yes,
It is gonna be tough
I
to
mean, because
bridge that
it
gap.
or if you just want to make it a troubadour song and whatever we put out, it's up to them to try to figure out what we're talking about.
Not a, I'm
It
not
doesn't
super
have to be
opposed.
like, oh, the lamp's on. I mean, or but
What else could be alone?
yeah.
What else could be alone in this scenario?
Mm-hmm.
When you said the lamp's all alone, I was like, I don't know what else. Is there something else that could be alone? Because when you sing,
The lights off at home. Because
I do like light. That's
where
good.
where do they want us to stay? They want us to stay at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know the whole idea of like I'll keep a light on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if we could somehow tie that into, because that's what you're thinking about. But
The lights off at home. That's another option. I just don't want to forget any of these, so I'm writing them all down in
that's a
parentheses.
great idea.
The lights off at home.
Lights off at home, hearts all alone. It's hard when things grow.
Yeah.
Something so. Screaming. I know. Feels like there's no hope. Something blah blah.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
I don't want to beat ourselves up trying to rhyme. I mean, it's more.
maybe even a near rhyme, but
Yeah.
maybe we could pull it off without it being any sort of rhyme. Maybe.
I do love the lights off at home, and it's endearing to like what you're saying. Like, I'll leave a light on for you,
Yeah.
but now we're saying, well, the lights off at home.
Okay, so,
So
when
now she's fed up. She's not even leaving the light on for us anymore because she don't care.
so it's on the opposite. It's bad.
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Lights off at home. So it's like when I've got to go. So like when I've got to go, I still hear you say, "Why don't you stay?"
Yep.
The lights off at home.
Yes.
You're feeling alone. Your heart's all alone.
Can we lock in that the lights off at home? No.
I'm like 70% there. I'm 70%. If we can nail the second line, then yes. You have me thinking of the phone. Phone. Remember you talking about the conversations are all on the phone? Mm-hmm. The lights off at home. It's just a light on your phone. Something about like the conversations are happening via phone. Yeah. The lights off at home. It's something about just on your phone. Come on, you gotta tell me like that.
No,
I do that.
I'm tracking. I'm
like,
tracking.
If you can like highlight the phone in some sort of way.
Lights off at home. No love. No, I got one. No.
What's
love.
up, John? It's good to see you, man.
No love on the phone.
It's got to end in the rhyming word own.
Oh, let's do the lights off at home. Romance on the phone.
Romance on the phone. No. The lights off at home. Okay, help me fill this out one time. If it's the lights off at home, like the lights in the house are off.
Yes.
The light on the phone, what would you say that has something to do with like the lights off at home, now it's just a light on the phone. Something like that like the screen on, from the screen on your phone. I just feel like I think there's something there. I just don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the lights off at home. I mean, because you were talking about
glow. Yeah, I was thinking glow at the same time.
Like glow on your phone?
Yes. The
glow on your phone.
Because I was thinking,
cool.
So
Good job.
You took me off of, like, this is so, like, I come from, like, 90s country music back when, like, there was, like, still phones. Like, I always saw videos of the phone on the hook.
Like the...
Yeah. So they always say, like, you leave the phone off the hook when you want to ignore somebody. And when I write songs, dude, I get into a very, like, nostalgic. I'm always putting myself in, like, a 90s country. Like, how does that person feel? And I see the music video of every song I write, and it's always a 90s, like, country theme. But so I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because I'm thinking
it's got to be more, like, more modern time, long-distance relationship, which would be on our cell phone. Like I said earlier, FaceTime, obviously normal phone call, but anything else. And then the glow of your phone. Glow would hit.
It's like solid imagery too. I like that.
Yeah.
The glow on your phone.
Yeah, because now she's laying in bed, right? She's leaned over on her side. She told herself she was going to bed like 30 minutes ago, but she's just been scrolling on her phone.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, bing.
And it's
and then it makes the phone glow up.
Yeah. I'm down for that. Shout out Christina Elaine.
Lights off at home, glow on your phone. Then it's weird because if we say, I wish I could stay, then it's like, it's back to your leaving. At this point, you've already left. You know what I'm saying?
I glow from your phone. I'm telling you, we're on a FaceTime. I glow on your phone. I glow
I like that
on your phone.
I glow on your phone?
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Whoa, what about you glow on my phone? Because then it's like glow is also like a beauty thing.
You glow on my phone. Yeah. Hey,
lights
that's
off
a good
at home.
one,
You
dude.
glow on my phone.
Yeah.
That's cool. Double meaning. I like
the lights
that a
off
lot.
at home. You glow on my phone. Yeah.
Okay, you glow on my phone, or talking about like your glow is on my phone?
No.
You like you glow on my phone?
Yeah, because she's like radiant.
That's good.
Coming off of your phone, dude.
Okay, third line. We're on a roll. Third line. You can't say I wish I could stay because you're not there anymore.
Off at home. You glow on my phone.
I wish I could have stayed. I wish I would have stayed. I wish something.
The lights off at home. You glow on my phone. When I've gotta go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? The lights off at home. You glow on my phone. I think it has to be why don't you stay?
It's got to be something with stay. But you see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make as much sense now.
I wish I could stay.
Hey, that's not the worst thing. It's like now we're talking about in the present tense. We're talking on the phone. I'm already away. It doesn't quite make sense to say like, I wish I could stay.
Yeah, I don't even think we're singing stay right there. Isn't these the OOOs? It's hard when things grow, but I love when it rains.
Yeah, so it'll be
Okay.
the glow on your
at home.
yeah.
You glow on my phone.
No OOOs. Just the OOs.
Just the lights off at home. You glow on my phone.
But that's how them stay.
I wish you could stay. Or
Like
I
on
wish
the phone?
I wish it could stay.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
the beauty of her, like
the glow.
Yeah, I wish it could stay, but it can't because you got to hang up eventually.
I do like that. Lights off at home, you glow on my phone. I wish it could stay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say one more thing. I know you really like the lights off at home, you glow on my phone. I wish it could stay, but now we're talking about an it, so it's like your glow. How much do you hate that? Your glow on my phone. Like your glow from my phone, like the glow that's coming from you, and then we're saying I wish it could stay. Like your glow on my phone, I wish that could stay.
I liked it. Well, I liked it better when it was you because it's like a love letter to her beauty, like popping out of your phone. That's the only time you get to see her. You know what I'm saying?
But then it's like talking about, instead of it's you, like you're telling her you glow on my phone. It's like
glow.
your glow is on my phone.
Mm-hmm. But then at that point, then I'd be like, what's her glow?
Okay, so then it'd be like hard to understand. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it. But then when we say I wish it could stay,
Yeah.
we're because it's like we're talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? The lights off at home, you glow on my phone. I wish it could stay. Doesn't it sound like it's like I wish you could stay?
You glow on my phone.
I wish it could stay.
Yeah.
It's not. We can cheat it. But like, if you're talking to her, it's like you glow on my phone. I wish it could stay. You wouldn't say it. You say you glow on my phone. I wish you could stay. But when we're talking about the glow itself, then it's like I wish the glow could stay.
That's what I wrote. I wish it could stay.
I know, but before that we say
want that.
you glow. No, I like it all. Well, I'm saying, like, doesn't it sound a little weird? You can say no, but doesn't it sound a little weird to say you glow on my phone? I wish it could stay. Because when we say, like, we're talking about you, I wish it. Not like your glow, I wish it, or you, I wish you could stay.
Well, on the I wish it could stay, I was talking about the glow. Meaning,
yeah, like,
I wish the glow could stay.
You don't think it, so then you don't think it sounds like disconnected?
No, sir.
Okay.
I love it.
I hear a little bit of disconnect, but honestly, it might just be one of those things where, like, A, I'm overthinking it, and B, not every, like, line has to be grammatically correct. So I'm not opposed to it. You want to try singing it?
Yeah.
Let's hear it with as much twang as you can put on that voice. I'm gonna put you right before the chorus. Here we go. So when I've gotta go, I still hear you say. All right, here we go. 1, 2.
You tell me to.
My bad. I'm gonna do a little bit before.
Am I
Ready?
singing over my other track? I'm still hearing the other. Okay, it's gone. I was hearing my other cut from the first session.
Yeah, me too. Ready?
Yep. I've got it.
Yeah, I see. It's gonna be kind of hard to.
Yeah.
Let me try to cue you in because it's hard to.
Yeah.
Right here.
When I've gotta go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? You want me to stay? And the lights off at home, you glow on my phone. I wish it could stay. Oh no, you're right.
Let's try it again.
We might as well just say, I wish you could stay.
Yeah, but I like the it.
Do you like the it?
But
now you like the it.
No, I like the it, but I think personally,
I think it has to be you though.
it does sound a little disconnected. But if you really, really don't want to change it to like lights off at home, your glow on my phone, I wish it could stay. Instead of talking about you, we're talking about your glow.
Yeah, we can do the your just sounds, it's like coming off of the, you know what I mean, like right into the next big line of that chorus. You though, it's just like, it's like olive oil versus butter almost.
You're right. I can hear it.
You's coming off way more smoother, man, like the beautiful olive oil from my homeland. Just kidding.
Oh, I'm gonna hold on. I'm not. I want to hear. Let's hear you sing both of them then.
All right. Your glow on. Yeah. See, I'm already. I need to.
You start messing up now.
I'm gonna have to get out of my own way on this one.
All right,
All right. But I'll do it. I need.
All right.
Yeah.
Right here. 3.
When I've gotta go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? And the lights off at home, your glow my phone. Hang on. Maybe this isn't the oh.
It should be. So it should be.
Okay.
Lights off at home. You go on my phone. Wish you could stay.
I got you. All right, take it back.
Run it back.
Now I got the reverb on too, and I'm pulling this up.
1, 2, 1.
When I've gotta go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? And the lights off at home, you glow on my phone, I wish you could stay.
It's real strong, dude.
The year is tough.
No, you didn't do your.
Did I not?
I think you said you glow. Let me listen.
And the lights off at home.
It's not good.
Oh, hold on. I think I. Seeking the file.
Dude, this thing, this boom stand is. I got it there.
It's
It was
pretty-
this one right here.
It's pretty old right there.
No, it's all good. It was just.
I'm
I was
sorry,
turning
that's
the-
not up to the standards for Michael Carubelli.
Nah, dude. I just
Man,
figured
I'm
it out.
dropping the ball right
I
now.
wasn't smart enough for it. It was
Am I-
the other one.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I might. Hold on, let me make sure my laptop's not out of storage because it stopped recording halfway
These
through.
in-ears. I brought my in-ears this time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to
Getting
delete
all the
some.
sounds.
I need a bigger hard drive on
The
this. You see
Michael
this?
Carroll. Did you just third person?
What did I say?
Yeah, the Michael Carroll. That's funny, dude.
Yeah, I'm out of space. It stopped recording. There's
all
too much
good.
on my laptop.
all good, dude.
all these sets and videos and stuff. Mood streaming takes up so much.
Well, I mean, the
didn't
point
understand.
the point of session number 2 was the arrangement of what are we singing about, right? We got that. 2 is who's singing what, when.
Yeah,
We're there, kinda,
almost.
almost. At least we have a better idea.
We're getting
And
there.
then third, coming to the true collaboration of songwriting. And a lot of times with collaboration, man, it's not so much that I'm against a lyric. Like I said, I don't give a damn what we sing about. I just know there's certain things from the first session that I don't want to lose. And we've done that as well.
That's facts.
And so for like a 2-hour live stream session, people still got to see, 2 artists going back and forth, which, I mean, technically I've not done a lot of.
No, dude, I'm so happy with where this is
I
at.
was telling a lot of people, like my closest friends, and you know what I mean? I was like, this is just out of my comfort zone because this is a side of the songwriting that nobody sees. I'm telling you, those audio files on my phone,
Yeah.
they go back. I don't delete any of them. Even once I finally finish a tune and take it to the studio and put it out and all that, I don't delete any of those, like I call them little scratch tracks.
Yeah.
I keep them all so I can look back and go, wow, this started from there, and that's what I got out of it. It's like it's mind blowing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, because we both came in,
And you
I was
wanted
like,
and you wanted to stream it live and show people that side of the fence.
Heck yeah,
And I was
dude.
like, that's cool.
well, it's a little new for me
I'll
too.
do
Don't
it.
get me wrong. I've been making music for a while and I never really have an
Yeah.
audience. But honestly, I've already gotten pretty used to it. It's just kind of cool, and especially when you're doing it solo. I'll say this: you're looking at the comments more and like interfacing.
Mm-hmm.
When you've got another person here, it's kind of hard to do that. But granted, I've got everything figured out here. Let's do another.
Oh, I like what he's talking about. Whoever John Sullivan is, he's talking about keep the glow on your phone. That's exactly what we're going for. It's
Yeah.
like, the symbolism behind the leaving a light on at home for you.
Yeah,
It goes back even further, like the yellow ribbon tied around the old oak tree. You know what I mean?
right.
That's
Dude,
cool.
it
That's
sounds
but that's exactly what we were going for.
yeah.
Like I'll leave a light on for you.
And it's sounding super, super good. My question is the last thing I need to know is if we're gonna keep. We just got to figure out lights off at home, your glow on my phone, I wish it could stay. Or lights off at home, you glow on my phone, I wish you could stay.
My vote is you glow on my phone. Once again, it's back to coming out of the gate on that second line, you versus your. And to me, that's like not even a grudge match. But I get it that you like it better for like, you know, what we're trying to get what we're trying to get across with the whole glow. You know what I mean? But man, let's bring the people in, dude. Let's put it to a vote. Like whoever's out right now.
No.
No, you don't want to do that?
Because I'm thinking.
You don't want them to be a part of the decision making?
I'm thinking I actually like, because you're right. Your glow on my phone doesn't sound as good as you glow on my phone. I like that I wish it could stay. It just. I felt like there was a disconnect, and then you started saying that there's a disconnect.
No, I'm good on the I wish it could stay.
With the you glow on my phone?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I wish it could stay.
Because yeah.
But you know, I'm back and forth because
mine
I
is,
wish you could stay sounds better.
I'm just not gonna go to war with that one song, that one word, because like it can still mean like her glowing on your phone, and whatever I'm feeling from getting from her being on a FaceTime, like I wish that could stay. I wish it could stay.
Yeah.
I wish all that could stay, but it can't.
Okay.
You got to hang up. You got to go. Everybody's got to go to bed. She's got to work or do whatever with the kids. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can go either way, dude.
Check.
Whichever one.
Are we still?
I wish it could stay.
Oh. Check.
Can they not hear us?
No, they can't. Looks like OBS might be having some issues. I don't know. It's never happened before. See the spinny wheel?
Mm-hmm.
It's never a good thing.
No.
I'm just making sure we didn't cut out. It says we're still good. It might just be the program dipping. Dipping. Okay. No, it'll load if it loads. So here's what I was thinking. I don't know when. I think we could probably record your vocals tonight. I can record my vocals later.
Okay.
We could probably squeeze your vocals in, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why I was going to say.
Let's do it.
Because we just, 3, 4 takes, 5 takes maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I can comp
How
them all
about I
together.
sing both of them?
No. We're going to, I think we should go with the you glow on my phone. I wish you could stay. I think that's what we should do.
You glow on my phone. I wish. What'd you say? Which one?
I wish you could stay.
Okay.
So the one that you like more, I think we should stick with that one. That one worked.
So the lights off at home. You glow on my phone. I wish you could stay.
Just let me get this arranged so I can make sure I know where you're at all times. When I've got to go, I still hear you say, why don't you stay? Lights off at home, you glow on my phone. I wish you could stay.
Okay.
You know what? Now that I'm saying it together, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that the first line is like, I wish I could stay. And then the last line is like, I wish you could stay.
Yeah.
On the phone. That is kind of cool.
Yeah. Is that our chorus locked in? Is that what you got?
Yep, that's it. Locked in. All right, so I just need tonight. If before you go, I could really use your verse, your pre-chorus, and your thing. Unless I don't know, do you think you could track next Wednesday?
No,
not next Wednesday. When's the next time you be over here?
Hmm?
When's the next time you could be over here? I'm just trying to figure out how important it is to.
Let me see. Next week, no bueno. Last one in August. It would have to be. It'd have to be the 27th. No. Oh, yeah. It'd have to be the 27th. If that soon.
I want to do it as soon as we can. I'm just thinking, I feel like if we do it tonight, we're going to rush through the recordings, and I'm not going to get what I want to get. You know what I'm saying?
I can come back to 27th?
do.
Yeah.
Let's just do that then. I don't want to rush the recording process because I also want to get some harmonies from you, and we haven't even worked those out yet.
And then well, so that's another thing. So now, can we cheat? Because I remember you really wanted to catch like the raw and real collaboration of number one writing a song and working through a song. And
We've caught it pretty well.
But
What do you
I think we did it. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you or I between now and the 27th comes up with more lyrics,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
To switch something out.
I'm gonna send them.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I mean,
I'm starting to feel married to some of this though.
I am too.
It's sounding so good, dude.
I'm not messing with anything that's underlined. Right?
Okay.
So
you're talking about, like, verses and
really, I'm
pre-chorus.
just talking about my verses. Yeah.
Honestly, you can change anything you want in the verses, and I won't bat an eye. I'll just give you my honest opinion on it.
10-4.
So it's pretty good though. I mean, I like the way that you came in on your
'cause
stuff.
You put what's the Loverboy song part you put?
Everybody's
working for the
working.
weekend, and I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I'm gonna use either. I swear, I want to use the Everybody's Going Off the Deep End.
Oh, dude.
That was the one. You see how I bolded it?
Yeah.
Out of all the, plus it would match the way you're singing that first line in Everybody's Working for the Weekend.
I would love that. That'd be sick.
Because the one, so that's the one I'm gonna use, and only people who watched this or like get a later on down the road story behind it.
We're gonna get sued.
Only
for
they're gonna.
copyright.
We're not gonna get sued.
They're gonna be like clipping this
no,
right here.
dude.
We got you right.
We're using it in totally different areas. We're not even singing it like their harmony. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good, dude.
We're gonna be good.
Yeah, definitely keep that bold. In fact,
Yeah.
if you can, so definitely by the 27th, let's have everything nailed down. I would say, can you send me your verse? Can
Yeah,
you send me
that's
you
what I'm
doing it
saying.
at some point in the next week?
Yeah, I'll record it on my phone in the garage studio.
That will be sick.
That'd be perfect.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, well, I don't know if we lost you guys. I don't know if we did, honestly. Certain things like start going out. We'll see. I'm going to see. But if you guys are listening, thank you for tuning in with me and Michael. Man, this song is almost going to see the light of day. I think it's going to be a really special song. And, yeah, you got anything to add?
No, you caught me when I was thinking, I almost thought I had a final to add on to that, the idea of that everybody's going off the deep end.
Thank you, John. John's saying we're still coming through.
No, thank you guys so much.
man.
If anybody who could stick with us for this, this is, I stumbled upon Russell's music one day and just never looked back. Really appreciate you having me, dude.
Dude, no, thank you so much. First of all,
I was
Michael's
watching it the other day
driving.
and I was like, did I ever tell him thank you like on the stream?
I
you
think
know?
so.
I know I told you like thank you a million times. Like, it
No,
was
dude.
great and all
Honestly,
stuff, but
having you has been
I
a great
appreciate it,
experience
man.
because, like, first of all, Michael's just a bigger artist than me. Like, it's awesome that like you have brought a couple more like people to see kind of what I'm doing. I appreciate the heck out of that. And then of course, like our genres are just so different. I like being able to step into different genres in that
Yeah.
same Post Malone type of way. I really do
Yes.
like what we're doing here, and I think it's gonna come out
It's
to be
like-
a really good thing.
You know, most people mash up, you know, like you and I play acoustic shows and
Yeah.
we throw mashups in all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I know I'm going to play that type of deal, but sometimes it just happens.
True.
But I've never, mashing up two genres, if you will, right? What would you call yours, by the way? I meant to ask you.
It's weird. It's like indie pop rock with
What would
some folk
what would
and stuff.
okay, let me ask you this then. What would you call John Mayer's and then Ed Sheeran's as well?
Ed Sheeran's is like, I feel like that's like pop music, and
Okay.
then John Mayer's like, man, I feel like he's deeper into like
little more folk.
blues,
Yeah.
folk,
but
and
but one album sounds like that, and then
Yeah, I
the next
know.
one sounds completely fucking different.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
me
a lot.
too.
I love, and but it's weird though, because you asked me like what kind of music. It's hard to peg it down. I do some folk and I'm doing
Yeah.
some country with you, and then but primarily I'm like an indie pop is what they call it, like indie pop rock with some
Yeah.
folk and country in there, but.
Does the term indie, does that come from independent?
It used to. Nowadays, I just see that as like it's like bedroom music. It's not super
And I'm not even
produced.
embarrassed that I don't know that. Like I've always wondered because
Nobody does.
You know, like when you
I
upload a song on like what do you use, DistroKid or
Yeah.
CD Baby? Okay,
Sure do.
but then you gotta like CD Baby. It has you choose 3 genres.
DistroKid does it. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, they
remember
do
them
too.
asking me. I remember. Oh, it was a sub genre. It's like so they
Yeah,
make
there's
you
like
pick
2.
They make you pick the 2, and then they want you to pick a sub. And I'm like, what the crap? I guess I'll pick Americana, whatever the crap that is.
I know, and I always pick.
I'm an
pop.
American, and I like the Anna at the end. That sounds good. To
My
me.
my guitarist in my band, he
I'm
does
just a
Americana.
musician, dude.
He's
Like,
explained
I don't get it.
It's weird.
I just want to play and sing and play and sing. And,
Whatever this is, I like it though.
But
I
I
like
am rooted around like country music, obviously 90s country. specifically. When everybody had a mullet and was pumping out bangers, dude.
Bangers.
They couldn't miss, man. Like they just couldn't miss.
Yeah.
Nobody could.
That's true too. You definitely have more of like an old sounding. You got a classic feel that I don't have any classic feel. Honestly, I don't. I definitely don't. I'm very modern and contemporary, so it's cool to fuse the two things together. I think it's that's why I said I think in the first episode I was like, if we can by the end of this have a song that we both like.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to enjoy singing this on stage.
I'm telling same, for sure.
Dude, that's gonna
but
be
I'm
good.
telling you, man, like, even the songs that I've already written and bounced down and they're out, I always struggle with implementing modern technology even.
Yeah.
So the glow on my phone deal, like, everybody's going to hear that line. Like, you glow on my phone, and they're going to immediately go, oh, well, he's talking about, they're FaceTiming.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's sick.
So, boom, right then and there, they know we're talking about a long-distance relationship.
Yep.
Two souls trying to stay connected in a modern time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But think about it before phones.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you got a rotary phone call every now and then, and even then it's like...
That was before my time.
You better have had well, that's what I'm saying. I go off of movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, and you better had a roll of quarters if you wanted to keep up a long-distance relationship.
Like the payphones?
You know? Yeah, payphones and
jeez.
shit. And
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to do that.
absolutely not. Or the one phone. Have you seen the one phone you put... There's like a bunch of holes with the numbers you got.
I thought that was the rotary thing.
Is that the rotary?
I think so.
Okay.
I could be so far out of the...
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not talking about the one that was like, old school days.
That was one of those phone operators from like the 20s or something.
Operator.
Yeah. When you talk to someone before you talk to someone.
Yeah, exactly.
way different.
Yeah. Switchboards and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's wild.
But anyways, no, I agree with you. I love where this is going. It's going to be a banger. I'm telling you, there were things that I hoped I wouldn't have to sacrifice, but I'm proud to know that I did walk in knowing, preparing myself to sacrifice them if you weren't hearing the same thing I was.
I knew that was gonna be a tough thing to where we'd have to like merge the two things. But I think we did it real tastefully, dude.
See, one of my best friends, man. Like I can throw out all my humiliation to him, and I can throw out all my like highlighted stuff, and I'm gonna get the same reaction from him either way.
Yeah,
it's like the most realist dude I got, right? I kept having him listen to that first cut, right? Because that was the only thing I had.
Yeah,
and then. Literally, he and I were like throwing back a couple beers when you texted me your cut.
Yeah.
And we already had the Bluetooth speaker on, and coincidentally, I was the one connected to it. So I was like, "Holy crap, Russell!"
I'll just play it. Yeah,
and I played it, and it was just kind of that like not shock value, but it was a different template almost than we were used to.
Yeah.
And so that's what kind of like what I was like, man, I really hope he's not 86 and. At least those two, the hooks that we caught.
Yeah, I was
captured, if you will.
Our AC was out in the house. I was in the living room with some fans on me with the acoustic trying to figure some of these lines out at one point. And I was like, man, I just need something that I can write from authentically. So once I figured that out, I was like,
no,
it's like downhill from here.
And then exactly. And then you told me once I finally realized what you were truly saying, it came together. It's cohesive.
I'm so excited. I was talking to someone the other day. I was like, I'm actually super excited for the song to come out. I think it's gonna be a really cool thing that we're doing. So, but anyways, yeah. If you don't have anything to add, man, I say you drive safe, and thank you guys for listening. It's always much appreciated. Y'all hit the like and the follow buttons. That matters so much in our industry. So
absolutely,
we love you guys.
All the love.
Sweet. All right, we're out of here.
Peace.
Bang.
Go Rangers.
I think that might have worked. OBS is still acting up.